Welcome to the London Property Podcast, your trusted guide through the complex and ever-evolving world of London real estate. We help clients manage, protect, and grow their property wealth by connecting them with the right expertise from finance, law, and tax to construction, design, and strategic advice. Through conversations with industry leaders, we bring you clear, practical insight into the trends, challenges, and opportunities shaping the market. Let's dive in.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the London Property Podcast. I'm your host, Farnaz, and today we're talking about the Renters' Rights Act, what every prime London landlord needs to know. If you are a private landlord in England, the rules of the game are about to change completely. The Renters' Rights Act officially takes effect on the 1st May 2026. Representing the biggest regulatory shake-up to the rental market in over 30 years. As we regularly discuss on the London Property Podcast, this legislation is prompting many accidental landlords to exit the market. However, for savvy investors who are prepared to professionalize their portfolios, this shifting landscape presents a clear opportunity to consolidate and thrive. Failing to comply with the new rules could land you with fines ranging from £7,000 to £40,000. Here is our plain English, fluff-free guide to exactly what you need to know to stay ahead of the curve.
You're listening to the London Property Podcast. We help clients manage, protect, and grow their property wealth. If you find this conversation useful, don't hesitate to get in touch. Now, back to the conversation.
1. The end of no-fault evictions. From the 1st May 2026, Section 21 evictions are abolished. You can no longer ask a tenant to leave simply because their contract has ended. To regain possession of your asset, you must use a Section 8 notice and prove a valid legal reason, a ground such as needing to sell the property, moving your family in, or the tenant falling at least 3 months into rent arrears. 2. The abolition of fixed-term contracts. Say goodbye to the standard 6 or 12-month fixed-term assured short-hold tenancy, AST. All new and existing tenancies will automatically convert into periodic rolling monthly agreements. While landlords are locked in for the long term, tenants will have the statutory right to end the tenancy at any time by giving just 2 months' notice. 3. Strict new rules on rent and payments. No rental bidding wars. You must advertise a clear asking price. It is now illegal to encourage or accept offers above that advertised rent, ending the era of tenant bidding wars. Controlled rent increases. You can only increase the rent once every 12 months. You must use a formal Section 13 notice, giving 2 months warning, and tenants can challenge the increase at a tribunal if they believe it exceeds market value. Upfront rent capped. You can no longer demand 6 months of rent upfront to mitigate risk. You are legally capped at taking a maximum of 1 month's rent in advance. 4. Pets are now a statutory right. Tenants now have a legal right to request to keep a pet, and you cannot unreasonably refuse them. You must respond to their request in writing within 28 days. The silver lining? You can require the tenant to take out dedicated pet insurance to cover any potential damage to your property. 5. Blanket bans are illegal. You can no longer use no DSS or professionals only in your advertising. It is now strictly illegal to discriminate against tenants because they receive benefits or have children. 6. Coming later. Databases, ombudsman, and decent homes. The 1st May rollout is just phase 1. Later in 2026 and beyond, landlords will also face a national database. It will become mandatory to pay a fee and register yourself and your properties on a new private rented sector database before you can legally market a home. Landlord Ombudsman. All landlords will be forced to join a legally binding ombudsman scheme to resolve tenant disputes outside of the courts. Awab's Law and EPCC, private properties will soon be subject to the Decent Homes Standard, meaning strict new legal deadlines for fixing hazards like damp and mold. You will also be required to upgrade your property to an EPC rating of C by October 2030. Are you ready for 1st May 2026? The world of property can be complex. We are here to make it simple.
Thanks for listening to the London Property Podcast. If you'd like guidance on managing, protecting, or growing your property wealth, get in touch. We're here to help. And if this episode proved valuable, share it with someone who takes the market seriously and make sure you're following so you never miss an update.